Guys, they said Queen Naomi's uncle blows fire on Kabiyesi as Kabiyesi agreed to give Queen Naomi her freedom on one condition. We all have seen how Kabiyesi have gotten married to 6 wives already. And from the information we are getting, allegedly he will be getting married to another 4, making it 10 wives. 10 wives. And Queen Naomi is begging Kabiyesi to give her her freedom so that she will continue with her own life, just like the way he himself have moved on with his own life. Because it is obvious that Kabiyesi have moved on. And Queen Naomi's uncle, who have come down from Australia to fight this freedom for Queen Naomi, from the information we are gathering, he's not giving up. At some point, he was having a double mind when they said Queen Naomi went to Ile-Ife to see Kabiyesi and came back and started behaving somehow, kind of emotionally down and all of that. They say at that point, Queen Naomi's uncle was contemplating whether to continue or not. But at some point, he told himself that, look, this girl does not know exactly what she's doing right now. She needs help. And they said the uncle is now pushing harder again. And he is trying every angle, as in anything he can do, anyone that can help, he is giving them the opportunity to see that they help him get Queen Naomi her freedom. Yes. And from the information we are gathering, Queen Naomi is also convinced that she's no longer going back to the palace. So they have agreed that they will fight the battle no matter what it takes and no matter how long it takes. And the uncle have promised himself that he's not going back to Australia until he gets to the root of this matter. Then, when the pressure was so much on Kabiyesi, because they say a lot of people are now involved. I think this Captain Opebi, the young guy that there was a rumor sometime that he wanted to marry Queen Naomi. But they said Queen Naomi said no to him because then Queen Naomi was still having mind of going back to the palace. But right now that she have made up her mind, they said the guy have resurfaced again with the same demand, which is I want to marry you. And they said the man is man enough. When I say man enough, he got all it takes. Even if it means to fight Kabiyesi, they say the man have money enough that he is 3 times richer than Kabiyesi. And you know that with this kind of fight, they now look at how much do you have, and all of that, and who is there for you, and who can speak for you. So a lot of people are involved. Well wishers, they are all involved in this case. So it's like the pressure is now much on Kabiyesi for him to agree. But his condition is something that he knows that the family of Queen Naomi might not agree to, you know. According to what we are hearing, he said allegedly that he is going to give Queen Naomi her freedom if only Queen Naomi will remain unmarried to take care of Tadenikawo. That if Queen Naomi will take his son to another man to raise for him, that he is not going to give that divorce. And they said the family of Queen Naomi was so disappointed in Kabiyesi for saying that. So it's okay for their daughter to remain unmarried and sacrifice her life for the throne for Tadenikawo. But it's not okay for Kabiyesi to stay unmarried. It's okay for Kabiyesi to marry as many wives as possible, right? They said they are not agreeing to that. But some people at some point were kind of like, is it not better to first accept that, let him do the, give the freedom first? But they say when Conny man die, Conny man bury him. This is a situation whereby when you take Kabiyesi say, okay, we have agreed to your terms and conditions, he will just do magic. The main thing that he's supposed to do, he will not do it. The reason why Queen Naomi's family opened their mouth and told Kabiyesi that, look, see that nonsense you are spilling from your mouth, we are not going to agree to it, is because They know that if they say, okay, if they agree with him to release Queen Naomi, that she will not get married, Kabiyesi will do one thing, that even if Queen Naomi decide to get married tomorrow, she cannot continue. So it's better that they tell him that, look, you have to do everything. Our daughter will move on with her life. She will remarry. She will have more children and all of, so that he will give the whole freedom that Queen Naomi deserves to continue with her life. So when he said that, they said the uncle was very, very angry with Kabiyesi. That he have never seen such a selfish man in his entire life. That this man is mean, very mean. That yes, that all they all said it, that the reason why he is doing all that he is doing is because he's trying to kind of punish Queen Naomi. For what? For what? If there's anyone who needs punishment here, it should be you, who lured an innocent virgin girl into such marriage and promised her that she is going to be your only wife, and you deceive her, because it's a kind of deceit. When you bring a woman and promise her this, you took an oath with her, and at the end of the day you are doing another thing. It's a deceit. So if there's anyone who needs to be punished here, is you, not Queen Naomi. They said the uncle is not even buying that idea one bit. The uncle is very, very mad at Kabiyesi for even saying that Queen Naomi will have to remain unmarried while you go ahead and marry all of these women. That you are very selfish, but that is what it is now. So it's okay for Queen Naomi to remain married and you'll be happy. So I want to ask now, let's say that Queen Naomi said, okay, she remained unmarried. Kabiyesi will go ahead and marry all of these women, and that is because Queen Naomi no get bad mind. Let me tell you, if you do it to certain women, they will agree to continue this marriage with you, but you are the one that will suffer it, because they will see, some people no get conscience. So if this information is true, now you be say Kabiyesi no get conscience. Yes, you are jealous, you don't want to see her with another man, but you want her to be seeing you with numerous women, forgetting that you are just human being, just the way she is. Your mother gave birth to you the same way her own mother gave birth to her. There is nothing different. It's not because you are king. As a matter of fact, her own grace pass your own. You see, Queen Naomi's grace pass Kabiyesi's own. Just because he's a king. You are a king. The gift that she have, you don't even have half of it. This whole thing, the thing dey vex me. Oh, seriously, dey vex me. It dey vex me. I know some people will come to my comment section to come and say what they like, but what Kabiyesi is doing to Queen Naomi is unfair. If this information is true, it's unfair. If they do it to your daughter or your sister, I know you will not like it. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and follow my page. And share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.